Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, our lead story is the Liberty Fest in Somerset from 6 to 8 p.m. is tonight. Tom Homan, Trump's ICE director, is going to be there. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know what? Every time we have one of these speakers, I learn so much, and they're entertaining. I hope you can, if you live down or around Somerset, I hope you can see us there. And I want everybody to know that I give a different speech every time. And tonight, I am going to invoke our fathers. I'm going to inject a lot of history in my speech. And my speech's theme, if it needs a theme, is going to be about now more than ever, we need to go back to our roots, not cave in to what they're trying to do to this country. All right, in law and crime. Delhi man Jason Johnson lured a woman to his home after threatening revenge porn on social media. Johnson told the victim if she didn't come to his home, he'd post nude photos of her online. When the woman arrived at his home, he raped her, cut her, punched her, and threatened to kill her. This guy's messed up. Charged with 2 counts of rape, felonious assault, abduction, and extortion. 3 teenagers from Goshen have been charged with attempted aggravated murder from a November 10th incident. Daniel Colgate, Vinny Julios, and Joshua Marks have all been arrested for reports of shots fired. No one was injured, but the 3 men shot up a Goshen neighborhood, hitting 5 cars and endangering residents. Charles Rowland, Cameron Bush, and Heather Colby were all arrested in connection with a 4-month investigation. They seized $350,000 in cash, 200 pounds in marijuana in the bus in Hamilton and Wayne Township. Phew, that's a lot. Local news, the city of Cincinnati is selling 330 miles of railway track for $1.6 billion to Norfolk Southern Railroad. Norfolk has leased the rails that stretch to Cumberland Gap to Chattanooga for $25 million annually. The city will place the $1.6 billion in a trust fund and get $50 to $60 million back in revenue each year. The deal does need a change in state law, and city voters must approve the sale on next week's November's ballot. Seems like a no-brainer to me. Thanksgiving week marks one of the busiest travel weeks in the city, and Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky airport's going to be busy. Passenger volume has reached about 95% of pre-pandemic level. I'm glad I don't fly Thanksgiving weekend. In Kentucky State news, Kentucky State lawmakers started making recommendations Monday to help the state's child care system. 83% of Kentucky families pay their child care costs completely out of pocket. Suggested changes including incentivizing child care benefits for employers and enhancing worker wages. Let's not go socialism. The Kentucky Lottery has launched a new daily draw 5 game with a jackpot of $40,000 to start each time. The game will be similar to Powerball, but will not be shared with other states. If the jackpot is won, at least $5,000 will be added to the pot. Drawings are daily at 11 p.m. In Indiana State news, Dr. Caitlin Bernard took the witness stand Monday to defend her actions for performing an abortion on the 10-year-old Ohio girl that was a rape victim. Indiana's Attorney General wants to see those patient records, but Bernard is fighting to keep them private. In Ohio State news, Ohio Attorney General David Yost is trying to decide what he can do legally to launch a Ticketmaster investigation. They all jump in for the press and media. It makes me sick. Ohio is heading into pothole season, and recent study shows the state is the 8th worst pothole state in the United States. Drivers spend over $3 billion a year nationally to fix a pothole damage to their car. That's unbelievable. And in sports, Jamal Chase coming back to practice. Yeehaw! This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I forgot. England won, beat the terrorist Iranians. And guess what? The United States couldn't even beat Wales. Wales is like a sub-country to England. And we couldn't even beat them. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Hope you have a great day.